Hey friends, it's Kurt from Transformative Journeys. Back again. This afternoon I am on one of my favorite roads. Maybe I always say that, but I have a lot of favorite roads. And this is high above the Sonoma coast. It's a road called King Ridge. And you can see some of the scenery behind me, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a 360-degree view. There's my Gutsi. And then off the other side of the ridge, you can see that way. And so we'll continue the sweep. I love these little roads. They're challenging. They give you lots to do. They take you to quiet places. They're lovely. And when we're on the topic of quiet roads that take you to lovely places, that are fun, that give you lots to do, I am actually here today to talk about an event we're having in early September, September 5th through 10th. We've got a base camp event that is taking place in the UK, in the north of England, in North Yorkshire, the Yorkshire Dales. So we are going to be up there. We're going to be, we've booked a 17th century, 18th century, I can't remember which, stone farmhouse in a remote dale called Swaledale. Not that far from Wensleydale, the home of the famous cheese, but quieter. And it gives us access to all kinds of wonderful roads. So we'll be riding up there on the 5th. We'll be setting up, be staying in the same place each night. And then we're going to go out and we're going to go on adventures from there. We're going to go out and have journeys. We're going to see the Yorkshire Moors. This is if you're an English literature fan and you've always wondered where those places were that Heathcliff was tramping across. Well, these are the Yorkshire Moors. Beautiful, heather-covered high moors with lovely little villages in hidden out-of-the-way places and dramatic seashores. That'll be doing that on one day. On another day, maybe 2 days, we'll be riding in the Yorkshire Dales themselves. Probably my favorite place in England to ride. The Dales are beautiful and remote. If you ever watched any of the old All Creatures Great and Small, that would be your introduction to North Yorkshire and the Dales. And beautiful country, lovely people, great places to stop and eat, stunning scenery, and fun roads. Another day, we'll be going to the Lake District. So if you have read about the Lake District, this is the home of romantic poets, of just all sorts of English literature, and some of the wildest, most technically demanding roads I have ever ridden. And I've ridden a lot of demanding paved roads. And I would say that the road that we're going to ride that's going to take us over both Rhinos and Hard Knot Passes, all on the same road, are as challenging as any I've ridden. Narrow and technical and steep. Hard Knot has places where there's over a 33% sustained grade. I mean, that is seriously steep. The beauty of the Lake District cannot be underestimated. The glacier-carved valleys, the gorgeous long lakes. We're going to spend another day riding in the Scottish Borders, the home of such great motorsports legends as Jim Clark. And this is all, they come from here, and so that tells you a little bit of something about the roads. So if you like me, if you grew up an Anglophile, if you grew up a fan of Shakespeare and Canterbury Tales and the stories of Robin Hood and all those things, we're going to tie into those legends. We're going to tie into the experiences of everyone from St. George to Jim Clark, and really dig into it, take advantage of the unique place. If you're an American, this has the great benefit of people speaking roughly the same language, but everything is different from home, and it's lovely. So you get to try some real ales and some things like pork pies and steak and ale pies and pub fare and all sorts of wonderful things. And like I said, the riding is spectacular. I wouldn't underestimate it. So if this sounds like something that would be fun for you, where you'd like to come out and give it a try, be there with somebody who's been there before. I actually keep a motorcycle in Yorkshire. I will meet you at the rental place. We will ride up to the Yorkshire Dales, and every day we will experience something new. I'll even introduce you to one of my favorite secret stashes, not only England's, but apparently the world's oldest sweet shop. A candy shop in a little village called Pateley Bridge that has some of the most delightful sweets you've ever had in your life. And right across the street is a butcher that has Cornish pasties and pork pies and everything you could want for a packed lunch out, and the sweets for dessert afterwards. That just gives you a taste of some of the things we're going to be doing during this trip. Once again, September 5th through 10th. It'll be a lot of fun. Go ahead and go to the website, transformativejourneys.net. Check it out. Sign up. Come join us. It's going to be, to use an overused word, but one I think applies here, it's going to be epic. So I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.